everyone. Vincent Dubs here from Krazy Strain.
Hey guys.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Sesh.
Yes.
What we got going on today, Dubs?
Just a recap of how your Halloween was, and then go into some articles of kind of what happened this week, news-wise.
Yeah,
that I thought was good enough to cover.
I think we got some pretty decent stuff here, some good stories. But yeah, dude. Starting off, Halloween was pretty dope.
Yes,
Unfortunately, my son's school had a COVID outbreak in his class, so he ended up catching COVID.
No way.
Yeah, he tested positive, so he ended up just staying home, quarantined. We got our tests on Saturday, second test done. Those came back negative, so we were good. I was able to go back to work and everything like that. But we ended up just staying home on Sunday anyway. Got like fucking $60 worth of fucking candy. Made some like pumpkin pie. Emma made some chili. Fucking watched a bunch of scary movies and like Halloween movies and shit. It was pretty chill, dude. We had a campfire outside too. Lit a fire in the fire pit.
Saw a fire pit out there. It was very nice. Very nice.
It was super chill though. It was really fun.
It's awesome.
Yeah. You guys went to not Cali. You guys went to Vegas.
We went to Cali. Yes, we went to yeah, we went to Vegas.
Oh yeah.
It was our daughter's birthday. I guess that was the week beforehand.
Yeah, before. We are a week behind on podcast drop. We missed a week, so apologies. But
they don't
we
gotta
back.
know that.
We back. They know, motherfucker.
That's fine.
They subscribe.
That's fine.
But anyways, we apologize for that. But we good. But yeah, we're just a week past, so a little bit behind.
But yeah, it was her birthday. Mm-hmm. But we were able to get Halloween with her, so went over there, stayed at
Is her birthday like on Halloween?
No, it was the week prior.
Got you.
Yes.
That's pretty dope. Sorry, continue.
You're good. Don't let it happen again. But we stayed at Circus. Just hung out in the... No, not like that. Surprisingly,
what the fuck do you mean? They have clown decorations all over. It's a circus-themed fucking hotel.
I'm no good with clowns, okay? But there weren't really many clowns out in Vegas.
Not like real fucking clowns, but I mean like...
I know that.
Anyways, continue. You stayed at Circus.
But yes, there was art of clowns, like literally. Like, but...
Hey, papi.
And then from there... we went to Adventure Dome, which is right inside of Circus.
What is that?
It's like a little tiny amusement park.
Oh, okay. That's pretty sick. I think I remember going to that as a kid, actually.
It's actually my first time going.
Nice.
So it was actually really fun. Rid on the roller coasters.
Nice. Always super fun. Did you get super high before?
No.
I would have to on the roller coasters.
I don't think...
As an adult now.
No. I don't think I was, just because like, it was with my daughter. And
this is a good point. Sure. Yeah.
He's tapping his own head over here. But I just wanted to make sure we were good. Or I was good while riding on all the rides. So, there's a bunch of spinny stuff. Did all the roller coasters first. That was fun.
Sick.
There was one that went through literally the whole entire amusement park. So, literally, so say you're, like, in the arcade. If you literally look right above you, I said literally, like, a lot. But it's, like, right above you. You just see the coaster just go.
That's it.
And then there's the other one, the El Loco. And that one was actually really dope. That one, did a whole bunch of, flips, and then, at the end, it hung you upside down. So, and I was smart. Put my hands up, of course. That way I can feel myself be like, oh, my God. But that was fun.
I'm so cute, guys. Look at me.
It had a 90-degree drop, though. Usually I'm not down with those, but, yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, I definitely feel my balls going to my stomach on those drops. Straight up.
Just gotta yell, man. Just No, not even. Just a woo.
I just sit there like this.
No, because if
Dead
you do
face.
that, like, no, it makes it worse if you don't like.
No, I
Actually,
enjoy it, but that's my dead face.
I don't know, man. It feels like I'm about to like my insides are just gonna go bye bye.
I feel it, dog.
You know, it's just too much pressure. But yeah, it was fun. Very fun. It was nice.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, we saw a container park. There we go.
What's that?
It's just like a park where there's a bunch of shopping areas around, but there's like a big ass like playground in the middle where you can just leave your kids and then just go have fun.
And then somebody just picks them up for you?
Too. No, they just no. That's what we do at the end of the night.
It was
once
a
we're
joke.
done.
No child abduction. I'm sure they got their shit on lock there. That's like this. There's this hotel up north. I forgot what it's called, but they got like a fucking water park inside the hotel.
What?
Yeah, it's in Arizona. It's only a couple hours up north. I forgot exactly where it's at, but my homie went there and took all of his kids, and like they give the kids these wristbands, and they won't let the kids out of the area unless their wristband matches yours and shit.
Oh, okay.
So like nobody can just come up and snatch your fucking kid and dip
nice.
out. I was like, that's pretty neat. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He showed us some videos and shit.
Why
It's
don't
sick.
they write their names on the wristbands then?
I don't know. I think they have like a QR code, like a fucking scan thing.
Oh,
Like
okay.
They scan
Like
it and it has to match your shit. Yeah.
Creepy. I think it was called Wolf Lodge. Yes.
Wolf Lodge. That is it. Yeah. Wolf Lodge. That place is pretty sick. I want to check it
There
out.
we go. Got my sauce. My
Wolf
sauce.
We got the intel on the backside.
One
here.
intel.
Yeah.
John is here too. We're waiting for him.
He's the intel
The next
as
one.
well.
Yeah, we're waiting.
/ joint roller.
Joint roller, yes.
Yeah. You ever see a hand just pop in with a joint? It's Johnny. Yeah, dude, that was pretty cool. That sounds like a
it was
dope ass
fun.
trip. Did you
Yes.
guys, you guys drove out there?
Yes, we did.
Fuck yeah.
Dressed up. My daughter was a clown.
I seen some of the pictures you guys posted. I was like, that's sick as fuck.
My son was Captain America.
Yeah.
Dude, he did not like wearing that cap. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you guys had a good time. Y'all got back safe.
Yes.
But yeah, quarantine, and then homie had the trip last week. That's why there was no episode last week. 'Cause,
okay.
You know, gotta quarantine and all that shit.
Everything just worked out perfectly.
Yeah. We didn't die. That was cool.
We take those. We take those dubs.
Yeah.
Oh, show.
Fuck yeah, man. But what's some of the shit you found in the news for this week?
The news.
Yes, the news.
Yes. I can let you know.
Did you want to start that one?
You
to start this one?
I can do this. Here, you can start that. Here you go. While I read off.
I'll pop your top full.
Oh, thanks. But, you know Afro Man?
I do know Afro Man.
Did you know he had a new single out?
I did. I heard a new song that he did. Was it with Kid Lennon?
I think so. I
The-
didn't see the song.
It was like a Because
but
I Got High type song.
I think so.
It's a good
But I
song.
saw he was on tour again.
Oh, is he coming out to Arizona?
No, not right now. He's only hitting
Why
two
the
states.
fuck you
right
gonna bring that up to me?
Why?
He's on
Because-
tour.
You know why? Because he's got new music floating, and clearly you've heard it. So why not?
Dude,
Let them know.
I had never heard Kid Lennon's music before. I follow him on Instagram, and he always posts up a bunch of like weed and mushroom shit. And I like that
Oh
stuff.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, I seen he posted up that single with fucking Afro Man, and it was pretty fire. I definitely added it to my music list.
You'll have to send that to me.
I
need
will.
to hear it.
I will. I would play it on the podcast.
Because
I don't wanna
if
get
he ever comes here,
copyrighted.
bet we're gonna try and go.
Oh fuck yeah,
It'd be
dog.
so cool.
He I want to say he was at the fair one of these last couple years. Because I know Snoop Dogg is always there. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
Sublime always plays the fair. They don't have anybody this year though because they didn't have any money last because there was no
Oh,
fair
yeah.
last year. But So no concerts this year, but I'm hoping to pick up the concerts and shit again here pretty soon. Like next year. Fair concerts. Other concerts are in full swing right now, which I'm fucking excited to see stuff.
Yes.
Getting back to normal and all that good shit. At least out here in Arizona.
Very much so.
Yes, sir.
It'd be nice to see some shows, put some more shows in my repertoire.
Hell
You know what I'm saying?
How many shows have you been to?
2.
Really?
Not including like small kind of like indie bands that you just happen to know. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Because those are like an experience all in itself, depending on the band.
You never came and saw me.
I didn't know you.
You should have known, fool. Should have sensed my vibes.
I'm sorry.
I took my pants off and threw them in the crowd and had to go home. Somebody stole them and I couldn't find them after.
Oh, okay.
And
I was
the
about to
venue
say,
owners were
what?
like, bro, you're 15. Like, you can't just be walking around in your boxers. I was like, well, somebody stole my pants. Like, why did you rip them off?
No one said it was
It's
against
like, it
the
felt
law.
like it was going to be a good thing to do on stage. And I was right. They liked it, but my pants are gone. So they were pissed off. They had to pants out early and shit.
Yeah. Don't throw your pants out. Don't throw your pants in the crowd.
I like to do crazy shit.
Yeah,
dude,
excuse
that's
me.
pretty cool. So he's got new music, new tour coming.
I'm sorry.
Is he gonna be dropping like a new album anytime soon or anything like that?
Not that I see. It looks like it's just like a single right now. Let me check one thing. Hold on.
Waiting.
Ephraim.
From under cheese?
Yeah, no, it's only his new single, Step It Up.
Okay, I have not heard that one. I'll have to check that one out.
Yes. And yeah, I'm super excited to see him back at it. And then
he's been going hard. I've been following him on social media and shit.
I
I remember he got in a little bit of trouble a couple years ago because he punched that bitch off stage.
What?
Did you see that video?
I did not.
Bro, he straight up fucking like hard as fuck.
Oh my god.
Punches this bitch straight in the face, and she just. Whoo. He was up there trying to play his guitar, and she like ran up and tried to grab him or whatever, and he was like, "Fuck no, bam." He's like, "I was raised in the hood, bitch. You don't just run up and grab people. I don't know who the fuck you are."
Okay.
He's a gangster.
I can see that now.
He apologized for it. But he was like, "Don't run up and fuck me up when I'm trying to do my thing." And I was like, "Understandable. I probably would have swung on a bitch too if I needed to."
Right?
I'd just be coming up and grabbing me. I'm trying to do my shit. Yeah, dude. On my side,
Yes.
I did see that in cannabis news that the DEA is backing Delta 8. Do you know what that is?
Is that a company?
So Delta 8 THC are there's a bunch of different products going around right now.
Okay.
You can get Delta 8 flower, concentrates, edibles. And Delta 8 THC still gets you high, but it's federally legal in all 50 states. And the DEA is now saying that they are backing it and saying that it is federally legal. And it's not anything janky like you would think, like spice or anything like that. Delta 8 is essentially THC that's derived from hemp. From hemp plants rather than the cannabis plant.
Oh.
Yeah. And so what they're saying is, so what we smoke right now, so like in this joint that we're smoking, the THC that's getting us high, it's Delta 9 THC. That's what your body is used to if you're used to smoking normal weed and shit. Your body, Delta 8 is still THC, so you're still going to fail the drug test if you eat or consume anything with Delta 8 in it.
Okay.
But
understandable. It's still coming
apparently from I personally have not tried any Delta 8 products myself, but apparently because your body is not built to tolerance to Delta 8, you only need a little bit of Delta 8 for it to fucking wreck you.
Let's try and get some.
But it's also supposed to be like a clean high, so it's not like you don't get like that groggy feeling like the next day.
Was it like canned air from Spaceballs?
Merchandising. Yeah, dude. What are your thoughts on that?
Huh. I mean, if it's a different high, I mean, cool.
I honestly don't know, dude.
But it sounds like the only thing I can think of to make it like federally legal would be like if it's like CBD.
See, and that's what I would think too. But apparently, Delta 8 gets you high. So I think the only way we're gonna be able to test this is I'll have to get some Delta 8 shit and bring it on, and we'll try it on the podcast. Because then we can start consuming at the beginning, and we'll be able to feel it by the end of the podcast if it works. Give our real opinion on our real review on Delta 8. What do you think?
Interesting. I'd be down.
Fuck yeah. Let us know in the comments if you want to see that
know.
shit.
Yes, please. Hey, have you hit subscribe yet? I think you should. Also, hit the like button.
That notification bell as well.
Ooh.
Stay notified
Up
anytime we drop.
Hell yeah. Love you.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of cannabis news,
yes.
Actually, this thing that we're smoking right now, we might have to be careful and might have to stock up. Hold on. Can I have one?
My bad. I thought you were passing.
No. I was just stating a fact.
Okay. I'm listening.
Kind of giving you like a visual example of what we're doing right now. But there's actually a shortage coming in. To tell you the truth.
Of what?
Of pre-rolls.
Tell me more.
To learn how to like roll.
Oh, I know how to roll.
Apparently, CEO of supply chain management platform MainStem, majority of world's cones, regardless of what company ends up sticking their labels on them, are assembled by hand in less than 10-inch factories in Indonesia. The rest are handmade in India for the most part, but just a few exceptions. Rolling papers are mainly in Europe, India, China, and majority coming from European countries. Like, dude, we get all of our papers not from the U.S.
Do you want to know the best part, though? Arizona probably won't have to worry as much. You want to know why?
What?
Look at this cone.
What
I lied. This was not a good example. But 99% of like Arizona dispensaries and shit, they use raw cones. Raw is manufactured in Spain.
Yes.
Also, the distribution facility for raw is in Phoenix.
Oh.
So hopefully that doesn't come out to Arizona.
Yes.
Does it say like specific states or anything like that, or is that supposedly like
overall,
across the board?
Across the board, just due to the sickness, the disease, the virus.
Yeah, I understand they're having to shut down factories and shit like that.
Well, they're backed up, bro.
Well, that too, yeah.
That's why. It's because they had to shut down and then kind of just wait, because in those other countries, they got hit hard.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. For sure.
But they recovered really quickly.
Luckily, yes.
Yes, but
that's really cool.
Dude.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, I don't know exactly when that's supposed to take effect or anything like that, but if you're out there, be aware that there is a possibility of a shortage of pre-rolls coming up here pretty soon.
So if you want, stock up or learn how to roll.
Do it. If you want to learn how to roll, we have a how to roll a perfect joint video on our channel as well.
We do.
Go ahead and check that out. But yeah.
If you ever need a tray, you can always go to crazystrain.com.
No, we don't have trays on there yet.
Oh, I lied. I'm sorry.
I was like, that one's just a sample. But yeah, dude, that's pretty fucking crazy.
Oh, we could cut that out. Huh?
Oh yeah, I'll just cut right there.
Yeah, okay. Damn. Alright, but yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Let me see something real quick.
Things are getting weird.
Oops. I don't minimize. Oh, yeah. Alright. Cut right there. And then. Yeah. Shortage of pre-rolls.
Better learn how to roll.
Crazy Strain. We got you. the higher class.
Dude, I feel that right now.
Oh yeah, you know how to roll, right?
No,
I got you, dog.
thanks.
Give me 5 to 10 minutes with you, and I guarantee you'll be able to roll a perfect joint. I taught Emma how to roll a joint
Nice.
in like 5 minutes.
I mean,
She does good. She rolls fatties now too. Not right now, but
I don't know.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. In other news, we got some pretty great news, depending on where you stand. In my eyes, I think it's some pretty fucking dope news.
Oh yeah.
But Detroit.
Hit me. I'm sorry.
That was my bad.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah, man, pretty dope news here. Detroit has become the latest city to decriminalize magic mushrooms or psilocybin mushrooms. Yeah.
What are magic mushrooms?
Psychedelic mushrooms.
Oh.
Yes, magic mushrooms. Psychedelic mushrooms.
Oh, like what Washington did?
Yeah, essentially. So
Okay.
Detroit has become the newest city.
Excuse me.
Detroit has become the newest city to decriminalize magic mushrooms on election night, adding their city to the growing ranks of jurisdictions where the substance is decriminalized. So on Tuesday, I guess, Detroit voters voted in favor of passing Proposition E, which allows for the decriminalization of ethogenic plants and fungi, the scientific name for substances like magic mushrooms and ayahuasca. So that's pretty fucking sick. What are your thoughts on that?
It's interesting.
Elaborate.
Just because I know I've seen researches where like they use mushrooms to help with certain things.
Yeah.
But it's so hard to, I guess, kind of counteract someone who has like a bad trip, you know?
That's the one good thing about mushrooms, though, that I have noticed,
Uh-huh.
is that you may feel like you're gonna fucking die. You may think you're gonna fucking die, but you're not gonna die. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Like
severe
physically,
PTSD. There we go.
magic mushrooms won't harm you or anything like that. You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, severe PTSD.
Yep. PTSD, depression, anxiety. And they're using it to treat a bunch of different shit.
That's
But
crazy.
even off of that side, off the medical side,
Mm-hmm.
I'm even a fan of magic mushrooms for like recreational use.
I would
Explain
Yeah.
the.
just cause like I don't want like any like Joe Schmo to do it. Like if you had to get like say like a medical card. If you had a medical card, like if that was available for like people who had a medical card,
Yeah.
cool. But not for like any Joe Schmo because like
Well, think about it this way as well.
I don't know, that's just how. Just cause like people can be stupid.
Well, yeah, but people can be stupid with any substance. Honestly,
This is
I would
true.
prefer people on magic mushrooms than even alcohol. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
And-
can see your point.
And
yeah.
it would only be for adults, where it's decriminalized and everything. It's usually for adults 21 and 21.
Yeah.
Up.
Would
So
make sense.
Yeah. So I think like
Okay.
I think in that aspect, like we trust adults to make fucking life-threatening decisions on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
You can fucking yeah, if you want to spark it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're able to fucking buy alcohol. We can drink ourselves to fucking death. We can go
That's
jump
true.
out of airplanes and go skydiving and fucking potentially kill ourselves that way. You know what I mean? We can do tons of crazy shit that we're allowed to do. Tons of crazy substances that we are allowed to fucking ingest.
It's true.
It's just another substance that's a lot less harmful and in some cases more beneficial than a lot of others. You know what I mean?
I could see the I could understand that.
But I also see as well
But-
too where just like alcohol and other substances, certain people should probably not consume said substances. Even cannabis, like fucking
True.
a lot of people that are have schizophrenic tendencies are likely to develop schizophrenic tendencies and shit later on in life, are more prone to have that sped up essentially from weed. Like there are some negatives. But it's also not the majority.
Sure.
You know what I mean? There's also same with alcohol. There's tons of people that can go home and have a drink. There's tons of people now that go home and fucking eat mushrooms. There's people that take mushrooms and go to work on a daily basis.
Or they grow them.
Yeah, we're growing them. And I feel like the decriminalization factor would kind of take out that sketchy black market fucking like shitty rep that it's been given, similar to cannabis.
Oh, kind of just like, you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, and that way too.
And here it is.
Exactly. Like when you got your medical card and shit, first time you go into a dispo, would you like some patient education?
Oh yeah.
They'll be able to educate you on a bunch of shit.
You're right.
90% of like the gummies and shit that I had before, those were microdosed gummies. So the full package is an eighth of gummies.
Oh my god.
Like is an eighth of mushrooms. But there's like 40 pieces in the bag. So you'd have to eat all of them to be able to consume all of that. And it breaks it down to where it's like one piece is like a fraction to where you're not even going to fucking feel the mushrooms, but you'll be able to get the medicinal effects.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't, that's my thing. I was like.
We could see why I would want it to be tied to like the card, so that way people can be educated, because when you're a rec person, most rec people aren't going to ask for that education.
Yeah,
they don't even ask for that, actually.
But at the same time, too, when you go into a dispensary, rec or medical, you have a bud tender that's like, hey,
well, yeah, that is
this your first time doing a dispo?
Right.
And shit like that. So that way they can be like, oh, how familiar are you
Yeah, they do. Even on the receipt it says no patient education.
Exactly. It's like you still, even if I have always fucking passed on that patient education paperwork every time, but I've still learned so much fucking shit.
I still actually have my first packet.
I never.
As soon as I got my medical card, I got one packet, and that was good. And I was like, that's all I need.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because it's gonna be the same packet anywhere else.
I feel it.
So,
yeah,
or it might be different. Point. It could
different logo.
Exactly.
New logo. They're like, this is all the paperwork that is required from Arizona Department of Health Services. So it's gonna be the same pretty much everywhere the fuck you go.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that's kind of my stance on it. And like I said, from somebody that likes it on the recreational side as well as the medical side.
Mm-hmm.
I know for a fact that 90% of people aren't trying to go into that fucking crazy like 90% of people are not trying to take an 8 the first time. You know what I mean? Like, or really any time. Some people are just going to be content with taking like 1 cap, maybe 2 caps, and being fine. You know, that'll kind of give them that psychedelic feel without really fucking them up too much. Or, like I said, microdosing. But that's my whole thing. It's just like, why is the government trying to control? It grows in nature. There's no way you're going to control it. Just like cannabis, he lost the war on drugs with that. Like, if you're trying to stop some shit, go stop the shit that's harming people. Go stop the fucking heroin and meth and all that dirty ass shit that's out there. Stop all the fucking fentanyl on the street. Worry about that shit. Don't worry about fucking mushrooms and weed. You know what I mean? That's my thing. So it's like, there's never been a case of somebody dying from just psilocybin or just mushrooms. It's usually with other shit.
Yeah.
But on that note as well, if you try to get trippy, get a trip sitter. Ayo.
Hey,
True
teamwork.
Never been spoken.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do your research. Be in the right mind state. Be in the right environment. Have somebody there that's done it before. kind of help you along for the ride.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Becca,
I like it.
I like the debate.
Love it.
I like it. See, this is how adults talk, people. We don't scream at each other in fucking Walmart.
Why are you yelling at people in Walmart?
I didn't. I'm just, crazy times we live in. People make a big fuss about stupid shit. Black Friday! Yes. Yes.
Dude,
Yeah.
I can't wait for Thanksgiving. It just makes me so hungry.
Take a solid 1,000 milligrams and then just eat my way into a food coma. It's gonna be a
do
great
a
time.
bunch of workouts to get my stomach ready.
Fuck
and then
working
just
out. My
eat
workout
like
is
Goku,
gonna
bro.
be
Nah, we're
eating
eating like Goku,
mass
bro.
amounts for 2 weeks before, and then the day before not eating shit, and then the next day just cramming. Yeah, mass amounts of edibles. I'm telling you. Yeah, dude. I got one more news story. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I'm
Okay, bye. Hey, Prue. It's probably Prue. Say, let me in. The what? Oh.
And toad venom.
We can get the one truly Mike Tyson.
He was like, he had magic mushrooms. He was coming up as a boxer because they would have made him if they were fighting in and out of the ring.
Oh. I mean, could you imagine? Nah, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like someone would die first match.
Alright.
No question about it. The pain is non-existent. The pain is non-existent.
You ready? You ready, fool?
Yeah, I'm... Yes.
Are you ready, Mike?
Yeah, man.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah, that me.
Fucking cockroaches!
Where?
They're everywhere, man.
Where?
Go.
Oh, you,
Abuelos! Love me in the morning.
you got one on your face, man.
Alright, you ready?
I love you. Sorry. Yeah, I'm apologizing. That was rude.
But yeah, man. In other news this week,
Yes. Tell me more.
our fearless leader, Mr. Biden.
I didn't vote for him.
I did. I'll claim it. I fucked up.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I know.
I mean, nah. Nah.
I mean, he's still our president for the next couple of years.
Just what's good?
But yeah, bro.
What's good? What does he?
Mr. Biden.
What does he want? I don't feel very comfortable covering this.
Why?
What is it? Tell me. I'm scared.
I'm trying.
I'm sorry. Tell me.
But yeah, this week, Biden has decided to delay the release of the remaining JFK assassination records, saying his reason is pandemic related, which I don't see how. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm gonna have to read into that one.
Yeah, but the White House statement signed by President Biden did not make clear exactly how the coronavirus delayed the release of the records. But which blah, blah, blah. The White House statement signed by President Biden did not make clear exactly how the coronavirus delayed the release of the records, which must be released to comply with a 1992 congressional act, but said that the National Archivist reported that the pandemic had a significant impact on the agencies that needed to be consulted on eradication. So, in other words, our team and our other departments need more time to hold on to the bullshit, because once we release these, then you guys are going to know that we did some fucked up shit, or that somehow that's literally the only reason that they would have to hold on to shit like that, is if they had something to hide, or if they did something wrong, or we had some involvement with the JFK assassination, in my opinion. I have heard fucking hundreds of different conspiracies about the JFK assassination. Are you familiar with any?
I am not. No.
So there's tons, dude. There's like the one bullet theory, where supposedly like they found one bullet that had gone through, like, multiple fucking people, had gone through the president's skull, and yet somehow the bullet was in like perfect condition, like no dents or like nothing.
What?
And when fucking a bullet goes through skull and like bounces around and shit, it gets fucked up.
Yeah.
It smashes, it fucking scratches up. It looks like it's been fucking shot. The bullet that they have looks pretty much like they shot it through a pool, through water.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it didn't hit anything.
That's some.
But there's
Is it
that
an alien
one.
bullet?
There's the theory that Lee Harvey Oswald was not the actual shooter who killed the president, that it was multiple other people.
Was it the wife?
There's another theory as well, which I looked into. This is, I'll explain what I believe here in a minute. But there's another theory. No, this is actually like pretty fucking like deep here. So there's one theory that the government, the CIA, had some involvement with taking out the president, because a couple of days before the assassination, you can go on YouTube and listen to this shit too. It's fucking, gives me goosebumps every time I hear that shit. But there's a speech from JFK, and he's talking about how there's like secret organizations within our government and shit like that. And by the time he's done with his presidency, that he is going to do whatever he has to do essentially to get all of that information out to the public and get rid of that shit, and pretty much like out a bunch of shit within our government that wasn't supposed to be going on. Yeah, it was the UFO speech.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he was talking pretty much about a bunch of different shit, like different people, different like conspiracies within our own government and shit like that. And he had every intention of releasing that information to the public before the end of his term, essentially.
Yeah. Are we
And then-
supposed to know that stuff?
Well, when it's sketchy shit that's impacting the American people, that he felt that it was necessary for people to know certain things that shouldn't have been going on within our government. And like I said, I don't know exactly what that information is, because a couple of days later, he got assassinated.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
linking that to another conspiracy that I have heard is that, and this is one that I learned very fucking recently. So, the night before the assassination,
Uh-huh.
or let me start here. So if you look at the pictures or the videos of JFK and them driving down the street in Texas,
Uh-huh.
in the back seat, there's
Is there a
and
guard
there's
next to him?
yeah, it's the
Secret
I don't know
Service?
if it's Secret Service. I was gonna say FBI, but I was like, I know that's not right. There's Secret Service dude in the
Yeah.
back seat with them.
Uh-huh.
Now, the night before, all of the Secret Service people who were going to be pretty much there that day to protect the president and be
Yeah.
posted all throughout and shit. They were all posted up at this hotel or this motel or something out there. And that night before, they were all out drinking super fucking heavily and doing coke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
And
It
apparently,
was all the rage back then.
yeah, yeah. But from I'm and like I said, I just learned about this one pretty fucking recently. But what I heard inside of this was that the dude that was protecting the president
Mm-hmm.
was still like kind of fucked up and like shaky and shit the day he went there, and they were like, bro, get your shit, get like go in the back. And from what I've heard is potentially his gun might have gone off in the back seat
Oh my god.
by accident and fucking blew his head off.
Oh my god. Where would he? Oh my god.
Because he had like a rifle,
Oh.
and they were thinking that he might have not had his safety on, and like
But didn't it go this way? Because the
That's-
rifle would have been that way.
that's-
would have been like this way.
that's what they say.
Well, I guess that would make sense.
But
'cause
when
the
his
force
head
of
was
it
also
just-
turned when he got hit, the president's head. So if you look at the video, like right before, dude has his gun in his hand. After, dude doesn't.
What the fuck?
So they're thinking like, oh, he fucked up, and they tried to like cover that shit up so that way other foreign powers weren't like, ha ha ha, look at the fucking U.S. They just had
yeah.
Secret Service take out their fucking president type shit.
Oh.
So they were like, oh, he was assassinated by somebody else. And that's where Lee Harvey Oswald and shit came in. And they took him, fucking put him in jail.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, and those were two separate, like, things. Like
That's super elaborate, though.
yeah. But it makes fucking sense at the same time.
I
He
need
was
see
about
the
to release a
video.
bunch of... Dude, you need to. I
I
will
need to see
send
the
you the
video
links
again.
after we finish
Yeah.
up here. This shit is fucking... dude.
You totally like just blew my mind about the rifles.
Yeah.
I did not know. I thought that rifle was there the whole time.
Well, yeah.
But now that I think about
But
it, it's
there-
not there
yeah.
after it's happened.
Exactly.
It's like, oh man, I gotta look at it again.
And y'all have to look at the position of the gun, too, because they're thinking that he fucked... Like, and not saying that the dude did it intentionally. He might have. I don't fucking know. I wasn't there. I'm not him.
He was the inside.
But-
man.
That definitely would make sense because somebody in the Secret Service is supposedly the one who reported that story and
the
shit.
driver.
Yeah.
The driver.
It might have been the fucking
There's
driver.
a video where it zooms in on the driver,
Oh yeah,
and he turns around, and it looks like he has a gun, and it blows the
damn.
president's head off.
Yeah, dude, I'll have to. I swear, dude, I'll have
Oh,
to send you this
dude.
speech, and I'll send you the fucking video that I heard about this on.
Ah,
It's intense,
yes, please.
but
I-
yeah, dude, I feel like
Oh.
that's some. I feel like that's some shit that potentially
Yeah, that
could be
I would
being
like to know,
withheld
yeah.
from the assassination
because
records.
it's like, even in all like history books we ever make, it's like, oh, we don't know what
Yeah.
happened,
and it's like, dude, with forensics
but we
and
know
shit.
about everything
Yeah,
else.
we know exactly how big the fucking meteor was that hit the Earth that took out the dinosaurs. We know the speed and fucking all that bullshit. You can't tell me how this shit happened.
Yeah.
Like, no, there's a
Uh,
reason why these records were
Agreed.
yeah, like there's a reason for the fucking records.
Mhm. So that way,
If we knew everything, there wouldn't be any fucking records for them to release to us.
well, the way that we have everything set up is so that way we know everything that's going on.
Yeah, supposedly, but yeah, I
the
think
new
I'm sorry.
things, there are loopholes and
yeah.
all that good stuff.
But see, it's just little shit like this too that like how are we supposed to trust you guys when you guys can't even fucking like own up and be like it wasn't even your fucking, it wasn't you. It was parties many fucking years ago that decided to cover this shit up. Just fucking fess up, say that you fucked up,
Yeah, but
and let's move along from there.
hypothetically, you know how bad for business that is?
Yeah, but it also, we know.
But then,
We know that our government had some sketchy involvement
true,
with
but
fucking the assassination, just like with 9/11.
I,
But we'll go into that on a different day.
oh,
It's my birthday. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say.
But yeah, dude. That's just, I feel like that's just one of the, like, I don't know. There's absolutely no reason to try to delay this anymore, and their reasoning essentially is like, oh, we're trying to protect you. Like we're fucking big kids.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. It's like in the movies, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like an old thing from the past gets, digging up. But
Yeah.
that's like a fall to like literally everything that we know.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, oh, fuck. I forgot what the name of the
It's like
show
rebuilding everything.
was.
Like,
Yes. I forgot what the name of the show was, dude. But have you seen that James Franco show? I know he's canceled, but the JFK show?
Negative.
Not at all? Have you heard of it?
No, I have not.
Dude.
What? It's called the JFK show.
No, it's hold on. 11/22/63. It's on Hulu. And the premise of the show essentially is that James Franco is just like some random dude, normal time, like now and shit.
Okay.
And somehow he gets sucked back in time.
Time travel.
Yeah, he gets sucked back in time into 1960. And each time he has to try to prevent the assassination of JFK.
Whoa.
But he keeps fucking up. And like each time he learns new shit and has to keep going back and live there all the way up until the point of JFK's assassination, which is months and months for him back in time. And then once the assassination happens, he comes back into present time. So this
How
whole
long is he gone?
it's different each episode.
Oh, is he gone like an hour or two, or
Like in real time,
Have
he's
you watched
gone
it?
like a couple minutes.
oh,
But in the 60s, he's gone for fucking months.
oh my God, he's like, take me back day
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, pretty
As
much.
soon as it gets there, day after.
And then he has
take
to
me
like
back.
pop back into his normal world and then try to go back and stop all this shit over again. Pretty much.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dude,
We'll see.
it's actually, I probably didn't explain it properly. And yeah, that's it. He gets sucked back into 1960, and each time JFK gets assassinated, he gets essentially restarted back into 1960 and can't get home unless he stops the assassination.
Oh.
And then when he does, there's a big old twist.
Ooh. Alternate timeline.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, I know dude's canceled, whatever. It's a good
could
fucking show. Still
Do
like Pineapple
a
Express.
Marvel twist and be like, no, this is a fixed point in time. You can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It was pretty good. Oh. But yeah. Back to the JFK records. What are your thoughts on this now being slightly educated?
It's interesting.
Elaborate.
That's all I can really say. Just because, like, it's the first time hearing it. And
What are your thoughts
Every-
on
I
them
didn't-
not releasing the records and trying to delay it further, even though by law they have to release the records?
I think it's kind of, like, unfair.
Yeah,
Because that's what we require from our leaders.
yeah. I'm pretty
Even
sure.
when they get into office.
I'm pretty sure. I want to say it was Kennedy's like great nephew, like was even asking them to please fucking release the records.
It would
and
be
shit.
nice to know so that way we can actually, like, put that in the books.
Yeah.
And then start like mixing everything together.
For sure. For sure.
Like, come on.
Ooh, dude.
But yeah, we'll see. I'll have to read more into it because I am intrigued on why those aren't public.
I
But everything
promise
else
you,
is.
dude, it's a fucking rabbit hole. You will just
Oh,
get
no.
sucked the fuck in. There's so much shit.
Is it an iceberg?
Kinda.
Oh man, I'm getting told yeses.
It's intense though, and you just want to keep going. And then you're like, I fucking know how this happens. I was like, I feel like I was there. I could draw it on paper. Let's go. This happened. They're like, that's not even physically possible.
I mean, from Always
outta
Sunny,
here.
just
Got the board with all the red string connected. Yeah, crystal skull. But dude, and changing topics again. Sorry, my fucking ADD brain. Have you watched any of the new Chucky TV series?
no. I heard it was good, and it has a member of the LGBTQ plus community as the protagonist. There we go. Main character's gay, basically.
Yes. Why couldn't you just say that?
Because I wanted to properly do it. Sorry.
I like it.
Sorry.
It's just so much for me to learn.
I heard it was pretty scary though.
Dude, it's pretty good. So far, each episode I have enjoyed.
Okay.
Like you said, main character is homosexual. Which doesn't really fucking matter. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But it does play into the initial plot with him and his father.
Mhm.
I'm gonna spoil the first episode because we're about 4 weeks deep.
Hold on. Hey. Spoiler warning.
Beep boop beep boop.
Just
beep, boop.
letting you know. Appreciate you.
All right. So first episode, Chucky fucking murders this kid's father.
Oh wow, that's quick.
Not gonna tell you how, but you wanted this dude to die because he's a piece of shit,
I like the
and it's
suspense.
pretty much like I'm not gonna say everybody, but like 90% of people know this person's fucking dad, where he's just like very anti, like, you better not be fucking gay. Don't call my kid. Don't say my kid's fucking gay. Blah 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 type shit. Like when he is,
Understandable.
and then he like
Yes.
takes it out on his fucking kid and shit, which is bullshit. So like you want this dude to fucking die like by the end, and you're like, satisfying. But dude, there's some intense fucking kills. Like there's some pretty good twists in it so far. Man, we're 4 episodes deep. Me and Emma just watched the newest
Dang.
episode yesterday, and it's fucking good. I really like it.
I need to watch it.
You
Is it
do?
on Hulu?
No, you
Is
can watch it.
Sci-Fi?
Yeah,
They have
sci-fi.
their app. Okay.
Yep.
I have to watch commercials. That's fine.
Yeah, same. I was like, I'll fucking just stream it to the TV. Let's go. Airplay that shit.
But yes, I was actually pretty stoked on it. I keep seeing trailers for it.
It's very,
Like
very
my
good.
phone is like, you wanna watch this show? I know you do.
Dude, definitely recommend checking that out. Definitely. Yeah, like I said, there's 4 episodes. Each one's pretty fucking good. I believe they're about 45 to 50 minutes each episode. So it's
That's actually pretty decent.
yeah, a good amount of time. Some of the puppeteer work for Chucky, like when he's like stabbing people, kind of looks iffy in some parts, but it's puppeteering, you know.
That's true. I'm
That's
a
what that-
ventriloquist.
Yeah, that's
We
the
both
that's the
ventriloquist.
sacrifice we make for real fucking what's it called?
Is it a ventriloquist? No, I don't think it's
Yeah.
ventriloquist. It is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Technically.
of Kung Pao. Yeah, if y'all have
Or puppeteer.
Puppeteer?
Yeah.
Puppeteer?
It's
That sounds so familiar. Puppeteer?
Yeah. It's the person who works a puppet.
Oh, yeah. No, I was like thinking of a movie show. Sorry.
Ventriloquist is the person who talks.
Oh, with the puppet.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Got you. Got you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
thank you. But yeah, dude.
Okay. Interesting.
Definitely check it out.
Do you like anime?
Not really.
Well,
I like some anime.
okay. Meh. Well,
I was like, there was a reason you asked. Let's get
yes, there is though, because it's awesome martial arts, awesome anime about demons, and it's from what I heard, it's really good. I need to start watching it. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay.
I think it just recently ended.
Where can we watch that at?
HBO.
HBO Max.
Max.
Okay.
HBO Max.
Ooh, have you seen Dune
Thank
yet?
you. Thank you. Dune, no.
I have
I
not watched
need
it yet.
to.
I'm gonna check it out probably
The 80s
tonight.
one is my shit.
You?
Yes.
Your shit.
My shit.
Your shit.
Sandworm. Breathing device. Super dope. Sir Patrick Stewart.
I have not seen the original, but
You need to. It also has Sting in it.
which Sting? Like Singer Sting?
Singer
Or like,
Sting from the Police.
Or like I'm gonna put you in.
Not
Stinger.
makeup Sting.
Damn. I always
Not the
wish it's
wrestler.
him. I always wish it's him. Sting.
No, because if anything,
If you out here,
if anything,
come on the
he'll just come
podcast.
out with a baseball bat every time.
that's fucking dope. I will take a hit by a baseball bat if it's by fucking Sting. Dead ass.
Understandable. Yeah. I want to get hit by a Stone Cold Stunner.
I want the Undertaker to fucking.
Have him bust through a wall.
Oh yeah! Ah, oh shit! It's Sting.
It's Sting. That'd be dope.
Breaks the table in half with the baseball bat.
Fuck yeah. Dude, that'd be so dope if we could get him on the podcast. Would you be about it?
Yeah.
What about Ric Flair?
Oh yeah.
Even though he got canceled recently. Because
He did.
apparently he was waving his willy unwantedly at a
Oh.
flight attendant
We don't do
and
that.
cornered her.
Okay, yeah, we don't do that.
He was like, touch it.
Woo!
Woo! And he's like, I would never do that. And I was like, I don't know. We can get him on to talk to him about it.
Have you not heard the song? Ric Flair drip?
Oh, shit. He probably won't come on now.
No.
He's got a sense of humor.
That's a good point.
I mean, if he's willing to just wang out his dang-a-dang, you know.
On a plane.
Yeah.
Stewardess.
She was asking for it. No.
She
we
was
don't
asking
do
if you
that.
wanted a water.
We don't do that. No, Ric Flair. No. You woo back to your chair.
Shit. Crazy town, bro.
Why you gotta tell me that, man?
What?
Ric Flair, man.
He said he didn't do it. He ignored it. I'm just informing you. Why are you laughing? Are you saying he did it? Were you there?
just told me.
I told you the story. Oh, sorry. I didn't say allegedly. It was on an episode of Dark Side of the Ring, if you want to check it out.
Interesting.
Had
Now
some members
I need
of
to
management
see this.
from WCW and WWE at the time, so they were there on the plane. One of the guys that was on the plane was on the documentary and stuck up for him, and now they're trying to cancel him too for being like, "You motherfucker! You motherfucker!"
You didn't stop him?
That shit was fun, and you know it.
He was laughing.
Jesus.
She was laughing.
Yeah, Dark Side of the Ring. If you want to check that one out, I think it's called Flight from Hell for the
Dark
episode.
Side.
It wasn't just him that caused there to be a flight from hell either. Sounds like it was an intense fucking flight.
Clearly.
Somebody almost
I couldn't even
busted
imagine,
the door open.
Like, out of all my years of being on a flight, like, I would never imagine that. Like,
They had to rent their own plane.
It might have been coked out, man. Just
They all were.
some of that boogie sugar.
They were all coked out and fed alcohol. And then when they
Fed
wouldn't
alcohol?
and then when they wouldn't give them any more alcohol, they went back and took more alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Apparently before they left the ground, bro, before they even left the ground, they went through 5 carts full of liquor.
Oh my god.
And then wanted more on the plane.
Oh my god.
And refused to chill out until they got more fucking alcohol on the plane.
Alright.
So they kept giving them more alcohol, and then they tried to cut them off mid-flight, and they were like, fuck you. They started tearing shit up, fucking breaking shit, fighting on the plane.
Wrestling match
Somebody
in the
got,
air.
dude, dead ass. Somebody got their fucking ponytail cut off in the air while they were sleeping, and then they woke up and started fighting.
The disrespect.
Yeah. Crazy
Alright
shit.
then.
Ric Flair took his pants off and started waving his willy around, doing the
Allegedly.
woo, that wildin' styling, profiling. Stewardess assaulting. No, allegedly.
Oh, dude.
It sounds like a lonely island.
Yeah, he's definitely not coming on the podcast
No.
after this one.
No, not after that. No. It's okay. Woo! Yes, I love it.
All right, man. Well, we gonna get wrapping up here.
Yeah.
But before we go,
And before we go,
make sure you like,
please.
subscribe,
Love you.
hit that notification bell,
Appreciate you.
stay updated every
Please.
time we post, as well as following us on our socials at Krazy Strain. That's crazy with a K. On
K.
Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
Facebook,
Facebook.
Twitter.
Wait, doesn't Facebook become meta?
Shut up. Facebook/Meta and YouTube.
You're gonna hit me. Oh.
Just like Adam. You'll get the. Want me to get the tripod? But yeah, other than that, make sure you guys go to crazystrain.com as well. Pick up some of the Sesh merch there.
Mm-hmm.
And we will also be dropping some new Crazy Strain merch probably next week. I still got a couple of designs I'm twaitening up. Like a twaddle.
Like a turtle.
Like a twaddle. Twite like a twaddle.
Toiga.
Where's the twiga twite?
Oh, a toad.
What?
A toad. No, a toad.
I don't like it.
Ah.
Yeah, crazystrain.com. We'll be dropping some new merch there next week. Yeah? Anything else on your side before we let the people go?
No. Everything's all good.
Wow, he said, fuck y'all.
No.
You hear that?
No.
Hear that bass in his voice?
Not even.
Trying to get
I
feisty.
just. Whoa. I'm not DMX, okay?
Where my dogs at?
R.I.P. Oh my god. It's so good.
Alright, guys. We're going to get heading out of here.
Alright, guys.
But other than that, y'all stay safe.
Thanks for joining.
Stay stony.
Please.
Peace out.
Later.